you can't see my top knot because I've got everything at an angle here. Let me see if I can fix this just for a minute. You can see my crafting curio, and you can see my really pretty curio. I'm going to try to use me to block my crafting curio. I'm gonna try, okay? Also, this will give me like the Vanna White space to display things that I purchased, okay? So what we're here to do is do a TEMU haul. I have been doing like things I need, but also kind of Christmas stuff. And I always like to open the bags with you. I have 3 bags. One is huge. Don't know if we'll get to it. But I order random stuff that's necessary for life, things that I need clothes-wise, things that I need for my car. Anyway, I do it all. And I'm trying to do the influencer program because I love to craft and I love their craft stuff. And I've been buying off of TEMU. I know I'm super fast. Flash Gordon. Oh, that's a Queen song. But I'm trying to do the influencer program. So I'm trying to go back and the things that I have bought and been using for the past 10 months to do the videos to get my space, you know, my motivation on the platform to do my level up as an influencer. Look at how long my hair is. So we're going to open the smoothest one first. Well, it's kind of the smallest one. These are both the same size. Some of this is going to be stuff for David for Christmas that I've got to get wrapped tomorrow before he notices. And some of it's just stupid crap I wanted to buy. I never know which it is until I get into it. And some of it is stuff I actually need. But when I get on TEMU, my brain completely goes crazy because there's so much stuff that I enjoy, that I like. Cheap stuff. Y'all know I love to wear stainless steel jewelry because I absolutely wreck the real stuff. So I love stainless steel jewelry. Oh my gosh, I have earrings in. Doggone it. These are so flippin' cute. Okay, so y'all, if I have to round out an order, or if they give me a spin, or they give me something for a penny, I always pick something that I normally wouldn't buy myself, which is normally jewelry. Look at these. They've got little deer and snowflakes in them. Those are definitely going to come in handy for the Christmas season. I may wear them tomorrow when the nurses have to take blood. We had to move my blood appointment to tomorrow. I have a neuromuscular disorder, and so they have to watch me very, very, very close. So I may wear this tomorrow and wear my Santa Claus shirt and my Christmas leggings and my boots. Don't tell me I can't. We're past Turkey Day. I can do whatever I want. These are pretty. Okay, so these are sun and moon earrings. Y'all know I love anything sun and moon. I'm not as bad as Twisted Gypsy. I saw some false teeth earrings too, and I thought, oh, those are freaking hilarious. I like to watch Brittany Alexis, and she finds a lot of the weird stuff and does stuff about it. These is a sun and a moon earrings, and they've just got the right amount of dangle. Isn't that pretty? I love these. And these are literally, like, most of the time when I pick jewelry, it's like 89 cents, y'all. I'm poor as a church mouse, but sometimes you need stuff, and so when I need stuff, I go on TEMU. Like these. These are just little plant hooks. These are just plant hangers. You see that? The plant hanger? My plants have had babies. I have propagated more. I'm being taken over by plants. And so I needed, these are 2 more hooks. And I think they even had them in 4 and 6 packs as well. These are 2 more hooks. These were, I think, legit like $2. If you try to go, and these are heavy. These are metal. If you try to go and buy these on eBay or go to Wally World, they will cost you like $4.96 a piece. No, thank you. I'll go to TEMU. I'll go to TEMU. And because I had more hooks, I needed another macrame thing. I really could have made one myself, but this was literally like $1. And it has the really pretty spirals in it. And I thought, I'll pay somebody $1 to have made that because that was really pretty. So my plants have had babies and are taking over, and I've got to get them all hung up. So that's where I'm at in life. My back is killing me today, y'all. I don't know if it's my muscles trying to freeze from this neuromuscular disorder and this weather we've been having. It was 12 degrees here last night. I didn't appreciate that. Oh, my back. Oh, here's another little tiny thing. Oh, okay. Y'all know I love raw gemstones. And I love the raw gemstone rings that TEMU has. Well, when they give me prize options, guess what I always pick if it's on there? You got me, the raw gemstones, because no two are the same color, because it's a raw gemstone and they're all different. Open. Sesame. Come on. Let me in. There we go. So I really love the raw gemstones because they're all different. This one is much more darker blue. The other tourmaline I got had some green and kind of like Aurora Borealis in it. This one is much more blue. It's still got some really pretty hues in there. I think this was like maybe like $1.50. I think they're regular around $2, but I got it on like a percentage off. Isn't that pretty? I love these, and they've never turned my finger, and I've worn, I've got like 4 or 5 of them, and I wear them all on different fingers, and I've worn them out on hot days. They've never turned my finger. I'm sick of this cold weather too, and it's just started, and that doesn't bode well for us. I'm gonna put this on my other finger. I'm gonna wear this through the haul. This is pretty. I really love these raw gem rings. I really love them. Look at the colors in there. It's just, I could stare at them for hours. I'm one of those weird people. Oh, okay. And y'all know my husband works at an automobile fabrication plant. And so they have this black powder, and it combines with the grease, and it's totally missed my trash can. And it combines with the grease to stick to his feet and his shoes. And when he comes in, he drags that nastiness. I've got like 4 rugs on my front porch that are like my old rugs I'm ready to throw away that I don't care about. To keep, to stop the first few steps. And then when he gets in the house, he's ruined the rug that he stands on to take shoes off. So I've had to buy a new rug. This rug, I believe, was $3. And it's kind of one of those spongy ones, and I don't mind that at all. Hey, I hit it that time. I don't mind that at all. It does have the stickies on the back, so it doesn't move. I don't mind the spongy ones. Look at this. It's a runner, y'all. That's a big rug. And I'm trying to give him places to walk where you can't really tell where he stepped because it kind of hides it. Because my checkered rugs he's ruined every one of them. Thank goodness that they're cheap on TEMU, because I'm a repeat rug buyer. I'm a repeat rug offender. I'm a repeat rug offender. Okay, I actually have a box. It's very rare that I have a box. I don't know what I would have ordered that went in a box. I forget. Sometimes I forget. I have like these, oh my gosh, that's an awesome idea, and then I forget. And then I surprise myself when it comes in, and I'm like, oh, that was an awesome idea. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's in styrofoam inside a box. This is a mystery. Building a mystery. Today is music night. Oh, it's one of those little tiny glass dioramas you can do. I love these, and people love them too. I like to put pebbles and dirt and reindeer moss and a little bit of Spanish or sphagnum moss in there, and then I like to put like there'll be bones and teeth and go with it, people. I'm from Appalachia. My husband's a trapper and tanner. These, I love these. I love them. I love them. I love them. I can do some really awesome stuff. It's going to go right over here in my craft hole, which right now is the corner of my kitchen, because my craft room, I currently call it Chernobyl because that's what it looks like. Okay, this is the next one we're going on to. No, that's not my address. You can't find me. Let's see. Let's get in here carefully. I've got so much stuff coming in the next little bit, y'all. I also won Fishland again, so I've got more prizes coming in. I'm fixing to win another one. We're fixing to win Farmland. And I got my orthopedic pillow. Remember, I gave David the first one I won because I'm a good wife. Well, I've got me an orthopedic pillow coming. Had to win my own, dadgummit, but because David won't even put TEMU on his phone. Oh, okay. I got this completely because, and it's just barely bent. Y'all, it's bent on these people that haul stuff and they're like, it's bent, it's warped, I want my money back. put it on a flat surface and flatten it out. Oh my gosh. It says, forget the dog, beware wife. It's going on my front porch. If you know me, you know me. Retired parole officer. I don't like people to bother me. So I am very hostile. If people come to my house and I don't know them, I get like, why are you here? Your phone went down. I killed your phone. Look at this though. Forget the dog, beware of wife. It's so true. So true. Because David is not like a huge present buyer, so he was like, if you want a few things, just get a few things. Okay, these are things that I have found are absolutely necessary if you have all of the lights in your home that I have that require the USB. Why does that have a, it's got a plug cover on it? So you plug these in, and it's got your plug sockets plus 2 USB ports. I have lights in every window or around every window in my home. If you don't think it's true, ask Gypsy. So I have the curtain lights and I have the branch lights. And I think you saw the branch lights in my firewood stove video the other day. These are a must-have for your USB ports. And always use your remotes with your USB port lights, because if you bend that USB port, it messes them up. So always, always, always use your, I can't hit the trash can for nothing. Always use your remotes. Oh, these are lights that go behind your TV. My TV has 2 outlets, so I can have double the lights because I'm not happy with the amount of light I have behind it right now. So I bought 2 more. Shh, don't tell David, he'll never know. I literally got them on a spin down. Like I have a spin down, or I have coupons, or I have TEMU cash built up from price adjustments. Y'all, I got motion bulbs. And I love the first motion bulb I got, and I was all about it. I was so happy about it. And it worked great, and then all of a sudden it died. And I thought, so they said, well, you may need to have this adapter. And I was like, okay, well, I bought the adapter. And so I got the adapter and got the other motion lights in. I bought a pack of 6 motion lights because we really like these things, especially with David coming in around midnight. I don't have to leave the porch light on for God, Jesus, and everybody. It just comes on when he walks up the porch. He likes that because I have solar lights out there. My back is killing me. But I'll have you know, every one of them lights must have got jostled in shipping because none of them worked. And I told TEMU, and I was like, I can't get them to work. And I was like, I don't know if they got broke during shipping or if this is something that's like above me. You use your error. The other one I had worked, but I can't make these work. In like 22 seconds, I had not just the amount I paid for them, but the amount that they were worth at the moment, which was like $1 more, in my TEMU credit account. And I was like, oh, I was really happy with them. They made me very happy. Oh, I love my motion lights, but they're finicky. And they cost so much at our local stores. They're really affordable on TEMU. It's just the shipping is hard on them. But if they get here, they work wonderfully. If they get here in one piece, they work wonderfully. So it's just, you gotta customs, do your job and stop smashing my boxes or my bags. TEMU, put stuff in boxes. Okay, now I do this every year, and I actually sent my daughter some of these. I kill them every year, but I always get more. And this is just the Santa Claus hat chair covers. I do this every year. It is just a tradition. They cost like $5 for 4. And they're just made out of like a felty material. David will kill them like nobody's business. But I love them, and it's something that I've done for my kids every year, and it's something I'm going to continue to do because it's ingrained in my psyche now. I missed again. I really need a closer tracker. Okay, now, if you want to see a big bag, look at this big bag. It's got stuff poking out of it. This is a big mamma jam. I'm going to go ahead and take the thing that's poking out of the end. This is, it's a canvas. Y'all, I love their canvases. I do a lot of canvas art. If you watched me just a minute ago on my live doing my gnomer full time of the year making gnomes, then you saw one of the buffalo canvases that I got from them, and these come out somehow. Where is the little lip to open? Open sesame. Let me in. They have some awesome canvases, and I have a lot of old barn lumber. So we are a match made in heaven, okay? So I like to put these on old barn lumber and really do like some awesome painting around, blend them in, antique the edges, and they turn out to be something very beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is that big honking horse. It goes all the way down. Oh, look. Oh, and y'all, these are good. These are canvas. Oh, he's so pretty. It looks like a mare I had. Her name was Suski Kuski. Well, her name was something other Susie Q, but I called her Suski Kuski. I'm still mad over Suski Kuski. Dad, if you're watching this, I'm still aggravated over Suski Kuski. Because I took the mare and I was supposed to have the mare in payment. She was not a very sound mare. She was kind of show sour and wasn't the best behaved. So I took her and trained her while she was pregnant. The guy had just bred her instead of showing her because she was a show mare. She was a Tennessee walking horse. And he said, well, if you can get the baby and wean the baby for me, I will give you the mare. When baby was born and ready to wean, he came and took both of them. And I am still miffed about that because I love that mare. Her name was Suski Kuski, and she trusted me. I had bonded with her, and I loved her. She had hair long enough that I would French braid it, and it would hang down halfway down her leg. She was gorgeous. I loved her, and I thought that was an awesome trade. And her baby was a little sorrel, 3-sock sorrel, and he had a little white arch on his forehead. We named him Archie. I don't know what ever became of him, because I never talked to that man again after he come and done me wrong. Sam Hunt. So, I remember everything. He tried to make it better and sent me a red heeler. It didn't make it better. I didn't want a dog, I wanted the horse. Okay, this is going to be gorgeous. This is going to be awesome on, let's see, I can do a whitewash on old barn lumber and then do the antiquing with a nimbus on top of that. This is going to be gorgeous. I love to craft. Okay, let's just get in here because David's going to be home soon. I got to get this crap done. This is something to smack yourself in the face. This goes on top of your dryer. If your dryer is like my dryer and everybody said everything that on top of it that shouldn't be set on top of it, like tools, metal horseshoes. I don't know how that occurred. David was making something and put metal horseshoes up there. Drills, screwdrivers, and it gets scratched to heck and back. Then you buy one of these dryer toppers and you use it so you don't see how ugly your dryer is. Because my dryer has lived forever. Knock on wood. And I just wanted to make it look a little cuter. And I do buffalo check or black and white theme in my house. So this goes on my dryer to cover up all the misdemeanor activities that my children did to kill the top of my dryer. And my husband. Let's just throw the husband in there too. But this is really good quality. It's really thick. The back is very, it's not plastic. It's like a very hard fabric. It doesn't feel like rubber. It feels like, oh gosh, it feels like a seatbelt. Does that make sense? But this is to, so I can sit my gain and my Tide Pods on there without looking at the atrocious rusted circle that has become the top of my dryer. Does anybody else have that? This is just my house? Okay, now I think we're getting into the David land. And if I put them back inside out, then he won't know what's on them. Is this his or mine? Oh, this is his. Now, actually, David likes these shiny, slick shirts, so I don't care to buy them for him. This one says, choose wisely, Glock, paper, scissors. Can't see if you can see that. Yes, Glock, paper, scissors. And he actually likes this material, and I can understand why. I bought him a pair of the thermals that are water wicking from TEMU, and he loves them. I mean, put them on and had to rave for 5 minutes. Woke me up and had to rave for 5 minutes before he went trapping the other morning. And I was like, you could have told me when you got back. But no, he told me that moment. Instantaneously. Lord, they put everything but the kitchen sink in this bag. But that's okay. It needed to happen. Oh, this is very cute because, you know, we've got one grandbaby and we got twins on the way with Haley. Pop Pop. It says Pop Pop. Noun. The term for a man with grandkids who is more handsome, intelligent, and fun than normal grandpas. See also legend and hero. Blues look really good on David. David looks best in blues. So I do a lot of blues. And this is very nice. This feels like cotton. This is very nice. Very nice quality. Very, very nice quality. The man needs some shirts and some stuff. Like, I even bought him waders on TEMU the other day. Instead of frog togs that cost me like almost $200, I bought the $33.97 waders. And honestly, if they keep the water out, that's the job. If they don't work, I tell TEMU and I send them back and I get my money back. So no harm, no foul. TEMU's customer service is amazing. And by the way, I'm doing the influencer program. So you may see some of these things in smaller videos in the future. This is stuff that I buy with my own money that I need, that I've used for months. I'm fixing to do a skincare one. Y'all, I don't have any makeup on. Y'all have noticed how my skin has done better because I used to normally welt out before flares. Y'all have noticed my skin's being better. I've been using skincare products from TEMU. So I'm fixing to do a skincare line to show you what I've been using the last few months from TEMU. What in the crap is this? Oh, this is a hoodie. It's just a hoodie. It's just a gray hoodie, but in the hood, it's got a built-in place where you can tuck and breathe. And sometimes when he doesn't want to, and he doesn't want to wear his full hood because he needs to be able to pop the hood down and see because we got black bear and everything, and he's out in the middle of their domain. I thought that would be great because he could have on another layer, have a hood over his head, and then be able to breathe into it to keep himself warm, but it'd come off quicker than one of those full masks that he has to wear sometimes. Ooh. This is just light rope, and you can turn it on and you can dim it, and it just unravels and it sticks. You take the sticky paper off and the lights, and you can put it, I'm going to put it on the chair rail down my hallway. I got an eye itch. I'm going to put it down the chair rail of the hallway or along the floor under the TV, because at night my house is, I like ambient lighting, but I also like to leave, these are LED and they never get hot. So I like to leave ambient lighting on at night because I'm up and down at night with my neuromuscular disorder. And I have got motion sensor lights in this house from TEMU. I have got these lights. I've got lights that I tap and they come on, and when I tap and they go back off, so I don't have to turn on overhead lights to wake David up. Let me tell you what, TEMU has pimped out my house. Oh, I got this to go on the back of David's little tracker that he traps out of. It says Trash Panda. I just thought it was cute, and I'll have to be the one to show it to him and put it on there. Oh, this is one of Oscar's toys. It suctions to the floor, and then you put his old man senior dog food in there, and he makes him eat it slower because he's getting old. He'll be 11 in February, and he needs to eat slower to aid digestion. The little turd likes to inhale like I don't know what, and that's why he coughs a lot, because he has a short muzzle. He's a pug zoo, and everything goes right down the gullet. So this is going to help me tremendously with Oscar. This was $2, $1.86. Do you know how much these things cost at Tractor Supply or Walmart? Oh my God. TEMU, I love you. I mean, and if I've had a problem, TEMU has fixed it in literally 5 seconds. And y'all know my house is pimped out in Buffalo check. I got my dog a Buffalo check collar. I did it. And he's going to wear it. And I'm going to groom him tomorrow. And he's going to be pretty. Tomorrow when I get back from the doctor. I got it in the trash can that time. It fell out. That's very funny. Okay, so you know how like big burly men don't like to sleep in pajamas? If you have a big burly man that sleeps in pajamas, it's okay. You can do that. I'm not saying anything, but my big burly man does not like to sleep in pajamas. And he works in a really hot factory, so there's no nice way to say this. Airflow is necessary at night because he works in a really hot factory all day. I got these silk sleeping shorts. To be quite honest, I might buy me a pair of them too. They're real nice. These were super, like, I think they were $2.98. Honey, I couldn't even buy the fabric and the elastic to make them for $2.98. And they're really nice. And the seams are really nice. I'm a sewer, so the seams are doubled over rolled. and seams. That's nice. It's rolled over. They rolled over the silk, satin, whatever this is, and hemmed it. And that's really nice. That's somebody that knew what they were doing. And the elastic's sewed in. It's got 4 strips on the elastic. These are going to be nice. He's going to like those. He does have pajamas when we go places to wear, just, have that. He works in that hot factory. So he sleeps in his skivvies, and I'm like, okay, but can we do this stylishly? So I got him a pair of those. My back's killing me. 11:19. I gotta keep going. Oh, got him some big honking house shoes. My husband wears a size 13 to 14 shoe. Do you know how hard it is to buy house shoes? Guess what? These are, look, they even come with a little thing to make them keep their shape. These are, they feel like a leather. Oh, look, and they got the little stitch in there. And they got indoor-outdoor soles. And these are big, buddy. These are 49s, but, they'll fit his foot, I can tell you that right now. And these are nice. I think I got these for $6. Y'all tell me if you got a size 13, 14 husband's foot. You ever found any shoes for him for $6? No, that's mine. I got me another red sweater, like my gray sweater that I wore in my Winter Wonderland event, but I got a smaller size because that one swallowed me whole. These are like $10. I think I got that one on spin down for $7. But they're just a sweatshirt with a superimposed waffle pattern. I highly recommend. And on my back. More USB lights, firecracker lights. These are so beautiful to accent a mantle or a wreath that you're going to put in your home for the holidays, or to even go around like your tree skirt and highlight the gifts. This would be gorgeous. Literally like $1.97. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, I waited on this. This is something I wanted since I saw it. It made me have Southwestern rodeo vibes, and I went, by golly, it reminds me of the belt buckle. I gotta have it. Thank God I only do that to things that are like $1.96. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? It reminded me of belt buckle, and I was a rodeo girl back in my day, so had to have it. Refrigerator. Shelf covers, because if you live in my land, you don't want to clean that fridge out. You'd rather take these out, wash them down, and put them back in. So these were legit a couple bucks. I need to do a product list, and in my TEMU influencer videos that I'm doing, the product and the cost will all be there. How do you get into these things? Anyway, there's 2 or 3 in this package. 2 or 3. I think 3. But they're the perfect size, and they just slide right on your shelves. And that way, if something spills, it's easier to spill on that, pick it up, than if it was to spill on something else. Oh, this is something else for David that I need to show you before he gets in, because it'll be any second now. I'm going to have to cover all this crap up. I am 1,776% sure they're not taking my guns. Y'all, we're an Appalachia family. This is really nice quality as well. I will teach you how to navigate TEMU. One of my most favorite things to do is to go onto TEMU and type in, because they call things weird names. So what I like to do is go in and type in countries like India, China, Morocco. That'll pull up some pretty stuff. I put in weird stuff and see if it will pop up anything. But I literally also go to the tabs and go to like the home goods or the arts and sewing, and I will go to the very top, and it'll say sort by, and I will sort by the top rated. Keep playing, Ashley. And I'm telling you, the five free gifts game is the game to play because eventually they will toss you a bone. I got 6 of these, and these are daylight censored night lights that come on during the night, stay off during the day. And y'all, I stumble through my house. I have a neuromuscular disorder. I need to see where I'm going. I'm literally could land to 747 in my house at night when I get up when all the lights come on. These are worth every penny for me because I struggle getting around at night. So I have lots of motion sensor lights in my house, and I love them. Is there anything else today in here? Oh yes, this is. I always buy him one pair of underwear that is atrocious and he hates, but it's like the family joke. I used to do it to Lane too. Look, it's Pickles. It's Pickles. He's gonna be so mad, but he's gonna laugh because this might be the best one yet. Every year, all the fellers, I buy the most atrocious pair of underwear possible. And it became a standard, normal thing. So I bought Pickles. Oh, and this is something that is also, if you have a lot of lights in your windows, this is also something that's very necessary. It's a USB tower. And it comes with a cord that actually plugs up to your regular outlet. And then you can plug all your stuff up. And it shows you when it's working and stuff. And you don't bend your USBs as easily as if they were in the plug. Hi, Denise. How are you doing, sweetie? I've been online for 4 goddamn hours, it seems. Let's see what else is in here. It's the never-ending bag. Oh, I got Oscar an avocado toy. It's got a squeaker in it, but I'm not going to squeak it loud enough because we have to hide his presence. Okay, listen. Every once in a while I see something and I'm a child. And if it's 50 cents or 89 cents, I'm going to buy it because it made me feel like a child. And this is a hair bow, and it has a nose and eyes. And I don't know if it'll reach around my hair right now. Look, you can make a ponytail and then you have eyeballs on your head. If you know me, you know that this just suits me perfectly. Saw that, made me laugh, had to have it. Yes, I just finished making the most nomerful time of the year video. It's the most nomerful time of the year. Here's another set of those firecracker USB lights. They don't get hot, they're LED, and they're great for accenting stuff. I think I'm going to put those over the top of our bed or over the top of my quilt rack. I have not decided yet. I got me some of these cute little canvas shoes to wear through the house because sometimes I just need a little bit more support. And these are, okay, these have got a very harsh aroma with them. But it's because the material they're made of and they've been sealed up in a bag. So we'll let them suckers air out. They feel so good though. Look at this. So sometimes I like a little bit more structure on my foot than a house slipper. And I want to look a little bit more put together in case somebody comes to the door. These are cute. I wanted them. I got them for like $4.94. I think they're adorable. And it's better than going barefoot or always wearing my house shoes because y'all, I wear way too many house shoes. David's going to come home and be like, why are you on the internet? Because I'm busy. This is another canvas of the horses that are scratching each other's neck. Because as soon as I put that one out the other day, a lady grabbed it. So I got me another one. Because I'm in craft mode, as y'all know. My back is killing me. More USB plug-in ports. Because I legit have lights everywhere in this house. I got 2 bags of those. I must have got them on special or a spin. Is that it? Are we empty? No. Oh, it's empty. Now, is that it? Are we empty? Oh, what TEMU delivery, honey? I saw nothing. I love my eyeballs in my head. Everybody should go get this. They're like 87 cents or 67 cents. And I'm sorry, but it's freaking hilarious. You talking to me? You talking to me? Talk to me, son. I can't even take myself seriously. Ugh. I did because I got a red sweater. I got a little red Christmassy headband to go with it because women match. I don't understand the compulsion. I just know that it occurs. These is something that I've started to fall in love with. If you're like me and you have a neuromuscular disorder and sometimes it's hard to get your laundry around and you can't just scoop it up and grab it and pack it around anymore, but you don't want to have 5,000 laundry bags hanging around your house taking up all your space. Well, I got half of those in. You get these things and you just flap them out. It takes them a couple times to get the right shape. But they turn into a holder, a laundry bag holder, and when you're done with them, you just put them back up. I've fallen in love with these things. You can hide them anywhere. I hide them on top of the shelves above my washer and dryer when I don't need them. They literally fall down to nothing. And then when you need them, there they are. And when you fill them up, they stand just upright, and they don't fall over. I'm amazed. I've got one that's full of my clothes because I'm shuffling my summer clothes to my winter clothes now. I've got one that's been sitting there full of my clothes for a couple of days waiting for me to deal with them, and it's just stood there as pretty, and they have handles. I love these things. You can get them as cheap as $1.96, and they get much bigger, and they get to like $5, $4.96, or $5.98 if you get other patterns. That was my TEMU haul. I'm kind of sad it ended, but that was a lot of Christmas stuff too. Ooh, I need to hide. I'm going to put David's Christmas stuff in my laundry thing. Because he'll never look there. He'll think it's laundry. Just hide the stuff you don't want your man to see in the laundry thing. He'll never see it. See, I'm so smart. Watch him walk through the door now. Immediately. Ha ha. He will never know. Oh, and then I'm going to put the Santa hat chair covers over them. And he'll just think that is a big old mess of stuff that I've crafted and fixing to get ready to decorate with. You'll never know. He'll never know. I will have to say one of my favorite things out of this, besides my plant hangers that I desperately need because my plants are reproducing at an enormous rate. So what? I love these eyeballs on my head. When David comes on, I'll say, how was your day? How was your day? Tell him about it. How was your day? This is my favorite thing. Morning. Forget the dog. Beware wife. I love this. I'm going to put it up on the front porch tomorrow. Maybe. I'm going to try. That's my goal. That's my favorite thing. So I find TEMU extremely, extremely helpful. I have not gone to the Dollar General, to Walmart. I've not gone anywhere. Well, I went to Walmart yesterday, but it was for food stuff. I get everything on TEMU, and I get it cheaper. And I know if I need it, I'm going to have to wait a little while, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. And I let it come in and I save money, and I'm fine with that. And the things that I bought, I've been really happy with. If I've not been happy, I talk to customer service and they immediately make me very happy and give me my money back or resolve the issue. I've never had to send anything back. And I've told them I have a neuromuscular disorder, and getting to the post office sometimes is like, you might as well tell me to get to Mars. But they've been very great. And I've had 2 issues where I've been unhappy with the little 4-tray thing I got in the bathroom, not because it wasn't what I expected. It had paw prints instead of circles in the shelving. They told me to keep it and gave me my money back. And the other day with the motion sensor lights, they must have gotten like tousled in shipping more than normal because none of them worked. They didn't just give me the price I paid for them. They gave me the price that they were worth then, which was like $1.12 more. Great company. I had 2 packages come late. I got like $5 for each late arrival. I keep my TEMU cash created like that, my price adjustments and stuff, because you can go in there and if you buy something, you can go click on your order and look at your price adjustments. And if it's dropped since you bought it, you can reclaim the difference. But you have to go in there and go after it. Well, I go after it. I check sometimes twice a day. Let me tell you, if I can get a penny, I'm going to get me a penny. Heck far. I got me $1.12 off one order just the other day. I had one day where I made $8 in price adjustments, and I was like, woo, woo. So I was happy that day. But I spend remarkably less money on stuff that I need or stuff that I want for the house because I have special needs at nighttime with lights and needing to see and stuff like that. Because if I were to try with my body and my disorder to try to go through a Home Depot or a Lowe's or what, I can't do that. It wears me out, and I end up getting something I don't want to get that costs way too much because I just want to get out of the store. With TEMU, I just scroll through. If you see something on Amazon you like, take the name or the serial number, put it into TEMU, see if you can find it cheaper. I do that with everything I buy now. That's how I got Haley's bottle warmers so flippin' cheap, like half or a third the cost of Amazon. It was amazing. And then you get price adjustments if sellers are competing and they lower the prices. You can find your favorite stores. You can save those shops. If you find a store that you trust, that you really like everything they send you, you can save that shop and shop with them exclusively. I have a couple of big girl clothing shops that I shop with exclusively, but it's great. It's wonderful. And if you use the code TAV61092, and you go download TEMU and use that code, TAV61092. That is my code. And you can get, if you're a first-time user, you can get 30% off your first order, but you have to place that first order in an hour. Don't worry, you'll find plenty of stuff in an hour, and it will be worth it. And if you're an existing user, you can still get a $100 coupon bundle. So you can go and do that. But type in country names, places you want to visit, see what pops up. I type in ethnic or native art. I type in bohemian. I type in, heck, I typed in Queen and Freddie Mercury the other day and found Queen and Freddie Mercury stuff. And I was like, heck, far. And the hoodie was with a Queen crest. It was like $10. I had one of those and I paid $49 for it. I feel stupid now. But anyway, this is a great place. Oh, David's home. Told you he'd be here any minute. David's home. So this is a great place to save money. Use my code. Go get you 30% off if you're a new user. Go get you a $100 coupon bundle for Christmas if you're an existing user. And show me what you find, because I dig, but you can always find, you know, I'm amazed at what Holler Time finds. Amy on Holler Time. Hey, everybody. Just Jen. Are we there yet? All these ladies find stuff that I'm just oblivious to. And my mother goes on and puts in sewing stuff. She's even found jelly rolls that are the same quality as Wally World, fabrics, sewing implements, feet for her sewing machine to do different things. She's a quilter. She's found a whole lot of quilting necessities. Literally anything you could think of besides food is going to be there. It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I'm like astonished. So I've been doing this for about 10 months now, and I've been happy enough with their stuff that I've decided I'm going to try to become part of the influencer program, to where I do the short, smaller videos and review the stuff that I've gotten, and I can build up, and they will give me seed money to get more stuff and review them. So you don't really get paid, you get company scripts. But if I can craft, I'm crafting super cheap now. If I can craft for free, I'm all about it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So you're going to be seeing a lot of TEMU stuff come from me, but I still keep my other stuff going. And we crafted earlier. Go watch. It's the most wonderful time of the year video earlier. We're still doing our crafting. But if you've never downloaded TEMU, go to TEMU.com, download the app, and search TAV61092. And you will get you 30% off your first order and a $100 coupon bundle, whether you're existing or new user. So put it to use, people. You all see the stuff that helps make my life easier with my disorder, and the stuff that I like to spoil people with. So go find your weird, rare, funny, make me laugh items, and then share them with us. Leave a link in the community post area somewhere. I'll start a weird TEMU link in the community post. And you can show me all the weird, funny stuff you found on TEMU and you want to share with everybody, because that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'll do that. I'll do that right now as soon as I get off of here. So tomorrow night, we'll be back to crafting. I try all the ways to get the discounts too. Just keep trying. The best one that I've won on the most is the 5 free gifts. You never win all of them. I've never won all of them because I don't have new users, but you get down to like 30 to 10 to 5 cents and they'll throw you a bone one every once in a while. And I've actually won like 15 free items in the last 10 months. And that's been like $140, $150 worth of inventory that I've gotten for free from them. So I'm not going to complain. But you feel like you're never going to win something, and finally they'll throw you a bone, and then you're like, oh, okay, I understand now. Yeah, I'm feeling much better finally. Now, Mom and Dad got sick with it, and it's just a respiratory thing that's rolling around. Everybody here is sick with it. but we're finally feeling better. But yeah, I'm finally perking back up and getting back to crafting and stuff. So it was November was a rough month. It was a very rough month. So feeling lots better now. Okay, expect a craft video update because I've got a lot of stuff to show you tomorrow, and then we'll probably be back to do more crafts tomorrow night. I do have a blood work appointment tomorrow, so it might be later in the day before I do anything. So I will see you tomorrow. Until then, go to TEMU. The code is TAV61092. Go shop and find me some weird stuff. I'll start a community post, and you can share the weird stuff you found with everyone else. Screenshot it or save the link and share it with us. We want to know what you find that makes you giggle or makes your life easier. So looking forward to seeing what everybody finds. Thank you, Savannah. It's just a normal checkup just to make sure digestive enzymes are on par. So I'm not expecting anything super, super, super weird. Oh, thank you, Denise. Oh, it's TAV. Sorry, TAV as in vindicated. TAV 61092. And if you go watch my TEMU videos, it's actually put up there for you. And the links are actually in the description so that they're clickable. So go do that. We'll be back tomorrow to craft, and I'll show you some finished items in a video tomorrow as well. Look forward to doing that. Oscar's looking at me like, lady, it's time to go to bed. So I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for staying up so late with me. Night, y'all.